I'm going to give you the information on that second necklace that I had on. Also, to that other lapis necklace that I was showing with the coral and lapis, we'll try to get you the information on that in just a minute, okay? So now we're going to talk about Boulder Variscite jewelry. We have the earrings. We have this beautiful necklace. They're on sale. Okay. This Boulder Variscite is so pretty. I love the color combination, Jay, and it's so rare. And these are expected to sell out first time ever at the lowest price. We have the necklace and, of course, the matching earrings. So what's the scoop on this? You
know, we have some great footage on this, B-roll on this. This came off a cattle station in Australia. And you know, like a cattle station, that's us going out to the mine right there.
Oh, wow.
That's the mine owner, Barry. And that's actually a cattle ranch. Now, in we're at the mine right there. That's just it laying out there. Now you saw that road that came in there. Okay, we started at 6 o'clock in the morning. At 6 o'clock in the morning, started driving, and it took us about almost 7 hours to get here.
On one farm?
Yeah, and coming out. Okay, so a cattle station in Australia, you know, they say everything's big in Texas. Well, everything is much bigger in the outback. Literally, we drove for 6.5 hours. We never got off the property, and we probably weren't maybe even a tenth of the way across the property.
Oh my gosh! If I drove 6 hours from here, I'd be well into Georgia.
How they control these ranches and control the? I mean, they actually herd. In the old days, used to do it with horses. Then they went to motorcycles. They still use motorcycles now, but mostly what they do is they herd with helicopters, little Robinson R-22s or R-44s, and that's how they move it around. I guess the point is this is in a very remote area. Okay, wow. So right there you see Barry and I, that was about 3 years ago. That was us actually going out to where that's not even a mine, okay? That's just where it is. And it's in, so he had to get all the permits and everything. Then we have to you can't drive a semi-tractor with a lowboy out there with the equipment to get this, so they have to do what they call walk it in. It took them 2.5 weeks just to walk the track hoe in, 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
So 2.5 weeks to walk it in. They mined for a month and a half, got what they could get, and then it took them 2.5 weeks to walk it back out again.
Oh my gosh.
They only have a certain window to mine, and it's not that they're not allowed to mine. It's they only have a time where it's not so hot that you can actually work. I mean, it gets to where, I mean, it would boil a brain. I know you don't believe that, but and let me tell you something. I grew up in the Southwest, and I've been in the desert, especially Arizona, all that, and it gets hot out there. But I guarantee you, in Australia, in the outback, it gets so hot you could literally fry an egg on a rock. I mean, it is that hot.
So they just don't mine at a certain part of the year.
You physically can't do it. You physically can't work. You could work at night, and that's what a lot of them do. They work with lights. But this is a really rare material. It only comes out of that one known location that I'm aware of. There are people that have gone out there. This is open. I mean, people go out there, and that's why you saw those boulders where people have, they've collected, or and you'll see it time now and then. You'll see it at the Tucson Gem Show, and somebody will have like 2 or 3 cabs, and there's some like crazy price. But this is what they call Boulder Variscite, and the reason it's called Boulder is this: you have that, it's got that boulder, just like Boulder Opal. So where you have the, you have the host rock, and you have the opal seam running through it.
Right.
This is why they call it Boulder Opal. You got the host rock, which is the boulder portion, and then you have that beautiful seam of a clear variscite that runs through it. There's no two of these that it will be totally identical.
It's so gorgeous.
As far as I know, we're the only people that got any amount of it. To be honest with you, okay, we mined this, we went in, we co-opted with them. We took everything. We got 12,000 pounds. That's all we got.
Which is really nothing. Nothing.
It sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
That's like a drop of water compared to Niagara Falls when it comes to jewelry making and gemstones, quite frankly. Hey, just a quick update. Remember, we have to do 5 flex on this, guys, real quick. Listen to this. If you love this minty green and this yummy chocolate color, the necklace is $13.98 on Flex, lowest price ever. The earrings, gorgeous, $11 $11.98 on Flex. Between both, I'm down to the final 300. And yes, you do have your extender on the back of this, so you've got a lot of room to work with. Simply gorgeous. You might want to think about doing the layering. How many, Thomas, of the necklaces I have? Well, we've 50% of my drop necklaces now gone. I'm down to the last 40. So this is how you can have some fun with it. 2 different locations, almost identical colors. And this is natural, by the way.
Right. And if you look at this, okay, so you got
cool.
the Boulder Variscite, which, you know, Suzanne's for,
here,
which is, I mean, I got to tell you, that is really screaming to me, man.
I love
this.
this.
Just really amazing.
For
and
fall.
And then you have, this is Tiger's Eye, and then that is the Utah Variscite,
Is it? Wait.
that apple green.
Look how cool that is. So you guys
Tiger's
did
Eye.
it.
Do you see how they go back to one another?
Isn't that the neatest combo?
They're two different